everyone. Welcome to our presentation for Module 7, which is all about business modeling. This topic is very important because it helps us understand how business really earns and sustains itself. In this module, we also connect the lesson to our own venture, which is Sagratech Binergy, showing how business models bring ideas to life. This lesson helps us understand why revenue models are so important when building a business plan. Dili lang sa theory, but it shows how we can make money while giving value to our customers. Like in our case sa Sagratech Binergy, we make sure nga ang kita kay align sa among advocacy of cleaner communities. It's really about balancing profit and purpose ba. Experiential learning session, revenue runway, a hands-on class activity. This part introduces our revenue runway activity, an experiential learning game that helps us understand different types of revenue models. It's like a fun business simulation where we acted as a buyers and sellers using a Wadani coins. The goal was to learn how businesses decide on pricing, costs, and strategies in real time. Through this, we got a clear idea of how Sagratech Binergy could use similar models in real life. This slide highlights our Ignatius journey, the process that guided us from the idea to execution. It shows how every phase, from problem identification to prototype creation, built our confidence as innovators. Through this journey, Sagratech Binergy evolved from simple waste problem solution to a function business model. And this is where our understanding of revenue models truly became valuable. Learning objectives. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to first, examine why revenue models are important and how they connect to the business model. Second, understand and use revenue models. Lastly, critically examine and craft pricing strategies such that they truly reflect value to customers. So, for this lesson, we have three main learning objectives. The first, we want to understand how revenue models fit into the business model frameworks. Second, we'll apply it to our own venture by creating an effective earning system. And lastly, we'll analyze how these models can make Sagratech Binergy sustainable and scalable in the long run. The goal of Revenue Runway is simple: to help us experience how revenue models work in action. We were tasked to use limited coins wisely, just like how real startup managed limited capital. It taught us teamwork, resource management, and decision-making under pressure. This mirror how Sagratech Binergy must also plan smartly when handling production costs and pricing. In this slide, we can see the mechanics of the activity. There are two roles: sellers and buyers. The sellers represent business models while the buyers represent customers. Each group needed to strategize to earn or spend wisely within a set time. It's like managing a mini economy, which reflects how our venture interacts with clients and partners in a real world setup. Introduction to each seller team to the rest of the class. Total time 37 minutes. Preparation 2 minutes. Introduction 10 minutes. Activity duration 15 minutes. Debrief and discussion 10 minutes. Poster materials, teachers, timer or a clock, and point system. Buyers, Wadwani coins. Rest of the class, white paper sheets, markers or pen, and additional stationery. Allocating Wadwani coins. 25 Wadwani coins will be given to each buyer team. The buyers will need coins to buy paper and use pens. Base allocation, 15 rupee tokens. Cover essential with some flexibility. Strategistic flexibility allowance, 10 rupee tokens. Encourage exploration of different models. So our venture is Sagratech Binergy, a mini enclosed incinerator that converts waste into usable energy. This innovation answers the delayed garbage collection problem here in Cagayan de Oro. Imagine turning basura into kuryente, di ba cool? It promotes clean neighborhood while generating renewable energy, so win-win yun siya for both people and the planet. The 4 activity steps. First, preparation. Divide the class into equal parts, sellers and buyers. Sellers will have a stall with instruction for the revenue models, available supplies, pricing, and rules. Buyers will have rupee tokens that are evenly distributed in order to buy the materials for their posters from the sellers. Second, introduction. The task is to design a creative revenue runway destination posters for the revenue models. Buyers will use Ruby tokens to acquire materials from the sellers for the final posters. Third, activity execution. Buyers will plan and visit stalls put up by the sellers to gather poster materials. Buyers will make creative and strategic resource allocation decisions based on revenue models while adhering to the seller's stall instructions. Fourth, debrief and discussion. Buyers will present their posters and explain the different strategies used, the advantage and disadvantage of each model. Reflect on real-world application of these models in Indian businesses. Plan the poster design before acquiring materials in order to minimize waste. Emphasize creativity in both poster design and utilizing revenue models effectively. So we explain a comp poster. This poster represents what Sigratech Bioenergy is all about: innovation, conservation, and sustainable living. As you can see, the circle design symbolizes how waste is transformed into renewable energy, promoting a clean and efficient system. Each icon below represents our revenue models: pay-per-use, marketplace, and subscription, showing how business stays sustainable while helping communities. Overall, Sagatec Bioenergy stands for a future where technology and environmental care work hand in hand to power a greener tomorrow.
The seller stall descriptions. In this part, we will tackle about the different types of revenue model. In the first stall, it is a pay-per-use model. Its quick access hub inventory is 30 pen, 100 sheet of paper. Its operation is charge a 1 Wadwani coin per sheet of paper and 1 Wadwani coin for every 2 minutes using a pen. Limit usage to ensure supplies last for all. The seller tips is to monitor time and paper usage closely. Encourage quick decision to mimic the efficiency of pay-per-use services. This type of model means that the customers pay only when they use the service, like how you pay for load or water refills. In our Segretech Energy, it is all about the quick access hub, which the waste disposal station for households and barangays. The inventory of it is small-scale Binergy unit which handles up to 50 kg per day. The operation of it is charged a fixed fee per kilogram of waste processed. The customers only pay when they use the service. It is like a pay-as-you-go system. Users only pay when they actually use this service. Its seller tips is we monitor waste input to avoid overloading. Encourage household to sort waste properly for faster processing. This is how we use the pay-per-use model in our venture. Second stall is the membership model. Exclusive Creators Club, inventory 20 pen, 60 sheet of paper, operation offer a 15-minute unlimited use membership for 10 Wadwani coins. Members can freely use pens and paper during this time. The seller tips is keep a log of who has purchased a membership and the start time. This is ensure members return the pens after their session. The membership model gives users exclusive access for a certain period after paying a fee. For example, like gym membership, you pay monthly to use all the equipment anytime. Gives a customer's feeling of belonging and privilege like a VIP pass. This model is perfect for a local users who want regular access without paying per use. That's how membership model works. Stall 3 is all about transaction fee model. It's a direct purchase emporium, inventory, 25 pen, 80 sheet of paper, operation, sell pen for 3 Wadwani coins and paper for 2 Wadwani coins each, plus a 10% transaction fee on the total purchase. Seller tips is calculate the total cost for buyers including the transaction fee. Provide receipt, verbal or written, to teach about transparent pricing. This type of model earns money by charging a small fee for every transaction, like online platform such as Shopee or Gcash. The more transactions there are, the higher the income. It's perfect for digital businesses that connect sellers and buyers. That's how use transaction fee model. Stall 4 is about advertising model. Ad for supply exchange, inventory, 30 pen, 100 sheet of paper, operation, students listen to a 3-minute pitch or watch a minute demonstration to receive a free pen or sheet of paper. Seller tips, prepare engaging and relevant advertisement to share. Track how many supplies are given out post advertisement to manage inventory. This model are companies earn from advertisements instead of charging users directly. These Facebook and TikTok are good examples. They're free to use, but advertisers pay a lot to show ads. This idea is that more attention means more income. So, if you have many users, you can attract more advertisers. That is how advertising model works. Stall 5, Marketplace Model. Resource trading posts, inventory, no physical supplies, facilitate trade between student pairs, operation, oversee trade between pairs, charging 1 coin per transaction facilitated. Seller tips act as a mediator to ensure fair trades, offer suggestions for threads to help pairs find what they need. So what is a marketplace model? A marketplace model is connects sellers and buyers on one platform. Example of it is Lazada or Airbnb. But for our Segotech Binergy, this marketplace model is our secondary model. Here, we sell the electricity produced by from waste to local partners. This turns waste into something valuable again, which is helps the environment and adds another income stream to our business, reducing trash while earning from recycled output. That is the seller tips for our Segretech Binergy that highlight the dual benefit of it, which is waste reduction plus clean energy. Stall 6 is about subscription model. All access pass pavilion. Inventory 15 pens, 50 sheet of paper. Operation sell subscription for 20 Wadwani coins, granting unlimited access to pens and paper for the activity duration. Seller tips, track subscription sales and remind students of the benefits. Manage your limited inventory by encouraging conservative use. This subscription model lets customers pay a regular fee to enjoy continuous services. In our Sagotech Venture, it will offer monthly subscription to barangays or locals, government for consistent waste management. It is flexible contract with LGUs or government organizations, scalable service for community-wide implementation, and promotes sustainable waste management and energy recovery. Just like Netflix or Spotify, our Segretech Ventures customers pay once a month for unlimited use. This helps ensure stable income and long-term customers relationship. Stall 7 about freemium model. Basics and special stand. Inventory in a basic is 40 pens, 100 sheet of paper, in premium 10 colored pen, and 30 sheet of premium paper. The operation of it is provide basic supplies for free. Premium supplies cost 5 wood 1 coins each. The seller tips promotes premium options while ensuring students are aware of the free basics. Track, track premium inventory closely to prevent shortage. This type of revenue model start free but offers premium features for a price. For example, Canva that we use. They let us use basic templates for free. But if you want advanced tools, you need to upgrade to Pro. The goal is to attract users with free access first, then encourage them to pay for extra features. It works well for apps and digital products with many potential users. Stall 8 is a freemium plus advertising model. Premium fund zone, inventory, basic, 40 pen, 100 sheet of paper. In a premium is a color 10 colored pens, 30 sheet of premium paper. Operation, basic supplies are free. A premium item is granted after engaging in a 5-minute promotional activity. Seller tips clearly distinguish between basic and premium supplies. Ensure each pair only claims one premium item after participating. This kind of revenue model combines both free access and ads. YouTube is a good example of it because it's free but has ads unless you subscribe to freemium. Businesses can earn from either ad sponsors or premium users. It's flexible because user can choose between convenience or free access. That's how the freemium and advertising model work in a business.
Hybrid of subscription model plus government partnership. Our venture plans to use a hybrid revenue model combining the subscription model and government partnership. So why subscription? Affordable fee, predictable cost, utility-like, long-term use. We choose the subscription model because it offers a predictable and affordable payment system for users, just like Netflix or Spotify. You pay monthly and enjoy continuous service. For Secretech by Energy, this means that households or barangay can subscribe for regular waste processing without surprise cost. It's reliable and long term, perfect for keeping both customers and the businesses sustainable. Why government partnership? Subsidized cost, scalable contracts, program alignment. The government partnership is very important in our hybrid setup. The government can help cover some cost and create larger contracts for bigger services areas. This allows Secretech Bioenergy to align with local waste management and renewable energy programs. With LGU partnership, our project becomes more stable, supported, and community-wide. For example, households can pay 50 to 100 per month for regular waste processing. Very affordable. Barangays and LGUs can also sign contracts or sponsored services to manage large waste volume. Meanwhile, the government can offer grant or support for expansion. Through this hybrid model, Segretech by Energy becomes both a public service and a sustainable business. Additional seller guidance. Communication is key. Clearly explain your stall's rules and the benefits of each option. Help buyers make informed decisions. As a seller, you should clearly explain your stall's rules and the benefits of your products. It's not just about selling, but helping customers understand the value of what you offer. In Segretech by Energy, we always explain to clients how our waste to energy process works, so they trust the system and see its worth. Inventory management. Keep an eye on your supplies to ensure you don't run out prematurely. Inform the teachers if supplies are low. Sellers should always monitor their stocks and supplies to avoid shortages when demand is high, just like in real businesses. If you run out of resources, you lose sales opportunities. For Secretech, we monitor machine capacity and waste intake to make sure services and income continue smoothly. Encourage learning. Use every interaction as an opportunity to teach about your revenue model, share how it applies in real businesses and service. Every transaction is a chance to teach buyers about your product or business model. It's not just about making sales, but also spreading knowledge. For Segretech by Energy, we use every client's interaction to promote environmental awareness and show that clean energy can be both sustainable and profitable. Additional buyer guidance. Buyers, your group is on a mission to design the most captivating revenue runaway destination poster. Remember, strategize your toolkit and use your group tokens wisely to create the most amazing destination poster. Use the point system and get started. These are the key questions for discussions. Why revenue model is important for Sigratech by Energy? Ensures financial sustainability of venture. Our revenue model helps keep Segratech by Energy financially stable. It's not just a one-time project, but something we can continue operating long term. This shows that our goal is real impact and growth, not just for show. Attracts investors by showing clear income streams. A clear revenue model attracts investors because it shows where our income comes from and how it continues. When investors see that the business is stable, they become more confident in supporting it. Supports scalability beyond prototype stage. A good revenue model helps us grow beyond the prototype stage. Once we have stable income, we can upgrade machines, expand to more barangays, and improves our services. Provides long-term impact or long-term community and environmental impact. A strong revenue model also means continuous benefits for both the community and the environment. With steady income, we can keep operations running and neighborhoods clean. In the end, our business is not just profitable, it's meaningful and impactful. So, these are the key learnings from the revenue game. So, it involves understanding revenue models, strategic resources allocation, creative problem solving, teamwork and collaboration, budget management, impact of pricing strategies, competitive dynamics, and negotiable negotiation skills. So these are our reflections. A blueprint of a business will generate income. It determines financial sustainability, pricing strategy, and decision-making power and instill investors' confidence. And lastly, they are not set in stores and they can evolve and change. Choosing the right model is crucial for startups, success, and long-term sustainability. To end our presentation, we want to highlight that Segretech Bioenergy is built on innovation, sustainability, and smart business planning. Our journey proves that even a small team can make a big impact with the right strategy. Revenue models help us turn waste into energy and ideas into action. Thank you for listening. We hope our story inspires more ventures to balance profit with purpose.